When the train arrives, get on board. If you don't hurry, we'll miss the train. The man wearing the hat is my uncle. We are studying English grammar. Children are swimming in the pool. They traveled a lot before they had children. We played cards with our neighbors. He was writing a letter to his pen pal. They must be tired after such a long journey. He was shopping for groceries at the supermarket. We were saving money for the holidays. He played video games all day. He jogs in the park every morning. If I had more time, I would learn to play the piano. He's going to buy his sister a birthday present. What a wonderful sight. Have you ever been to Paris before your trip last year? He will finish reading the book tonight. My cousin likes to take pictures. It won't be late, will it? We'll meet at the restaurant, right? I wish I didn't have to work on the weekends. They've been talking on the phone for a while. She has to visit her grandmother at the hospital. He hates being late. The piano is the hardest instrument to learn. They didn't go to the park, did they? They had lived in that house for 10 years before they moved in. They are studying for the math exam. For a balanced diet, you should eat more fruits and vegetables. This exercise is easier than the previous one. Sarah has been taking dance lessons for a year. You look tired. The photo was posted on social media. If you need help, just ask me. I'll lend you my umbrella in case it rains. My family goes shopping every Saturday. I can study abroad next year. I wish I had seen the sunset yesterday. Mary hates to wash the dishes after dinner. I can attend a dance class. The piano is the hardest instrument to learn. We must be careful when crossing the street. We went to France last summer. He said to me, I want to visit Paris. My bag is heavier than yours. I wish I had seen the sunset yesterday. What a great party. If it snowed, we would have a snowball fight. They had lived in that house for 10 years before they moved in. He has great talent. They speak English fluently. We are hiking in the mountains. The flowers smell wonderful. She said to him, please help me carry these bags. It belongs to my sister. The city I live in is crowded. He needs to get a birthday present. If they had visited Paris, they would have seen the Eiffel Tower. He was playing the piano in the living room. If he practices every day, he will improve his skills. You must arrive on time for the appointment. Winter is colder than summer. The cat is chasing the mouse. He wrote a poem. If they invited me, I would join the party. We'll have a barbecue in the backyard. How mouth-watering. I will clean my room tomorrow. If he saves enough money, he will buy a new car. The teacher in my class is very strict. He painted a landscape. He goes to work in his car. I won't be able to come to the party tonight. What a great movie. Will they come to the wedding? I enjoy playing tennis. Black coffee is stronger than white. We are aware of its importance. John is going to the party, and so am I. She will learn to swim this summer. Can you fix the broken chair? He was training his basketball skills. We watched the movie twice. They believe in karma. If I were a famous actress, I would act in blockbuster movies. We congratulated ourselves on a successful job. Contains harmful chemicals. The document has been saved to the computer. They played video games all night. If I had a better memory, I would remember people's names. I will do the grocery shopping on the way home. The dog barked all night. The cat groomed himself. What a strong team. He used to work late but now he has a better schedule. He said to me, I can't come to the party. She wants to learn to cook. They like to play basketball. They may have made a reservation in advance. The car I want to buy is blue. I've never been to Paris, he said. We cleaned the house before the guests arrived. Did you finish your homework before going out to play? We have been waiting for the bus for a long time. The blue car is more expensive than the green one. He listens to music in his spare time. Can you order pizza for dinner? We can have pizza for dinner. He always forgets his keys. I wish I had remembered to call my mother. The girl in the red dress is my sister. They haven't seen each other in a long time, have they? I am very impressed. When it snows, I like to make a snowman. He used to work in a factory, but now he has his own business. They said they will come tomorrow. Breathtaking. They are painting together. He doesn't eat meat, does he? She's cooking dinner for the family. You have to be proud of yourself for success. They will go on a journey next summer. He will finish his homework before watching TV. What a helpful friend. I will study for the exam tonight. I drink coffee every morning. When the train arrives, get on board. I work from Monday to Friday. There aren't enough chairs for everyone. If he studies abroad, he will learn a new language. Have they visited their grandparents recently? I want to go shopping, she said. The teacher who teaches math is very strict. The movie was too long and I got bored. Her apartment is nicer than hers. The message was ignored by the recipient. If it's sunny tomorrow, we can have a picnic. If there is traffic on the road, I will be late. When I have free time, I will clean the house. We need to look after ourselves. You should take care of yourself while traveling. He drives to work every morning. I want to watch movies, my friends want to watch too. They will go on a journey next summer. I can play basketball well. Our teacher standing at the front of the class is our new English teacher. We will have lunch as soon as we finish the presentation. He is watching a football match on TV. He has already fixed the broken chair. The children are dressed for school. The Mona Lisa is the most famous painting in the world. The computer was accidentally shut down. We need to buy more food. There isn't enough food in the fridge. I wish he had studied harder for the exam. He likes to watch TV programs. What a delicious meal. They were watching movies in the cinema. I will study for the exam tonight. I was learning to play the guitar. If it snows tomorrow, we can go skiing. Sequoia trees are the tallest trees in the world. He needs to learn to swim. The car I want to buy is blue. They are afraid of the dark. What time does the bus arrive? They asked. My classmate likes to play football. We have to clean the house. We should apologize for our mistake. I will call you when I come. Mount Everest is the highest mountain in the world. Sharks are the deadliest predators in the ocean. Jenny works in the garden. What a delicious pizza. My classmate likes to play football. They did not eat enough vegetables in their diet. If it was warmer, we would have gone swimming. The new laptop is faster than the old one. If you eat too much, you may feel sick. The flowers were watered by my mother. I can't find my keys. What a beautiful city. The teacher in my class is very strict. He's not going to buy a new car, is he? We should call them later, right? We must be careful when crossing the street. The movie we watched last night was amazing. We are having lunch at noon. They played video games all night. I want to go shopping and my friends want to go too. I was waiting for the train at the station. My family goes shopping every Saturday. We can't go there, can we? We have lived in this city for 5 years. The Mona Lisa is the most famous painting in the world. Email replied promptly. They usually have dinner at a restaurant. I work from Monday to Friday. The cheetah is the fastest land animal. The city is noisier than the countryside. What a beautiful song. They didn't go to the park, did they? He was able to memorize the lyrics. They can't solve the puzzle, can they? He is currently studying for his exams. Can you order pizza for dinner? He didn't come to the party because he was sick. We paint the living room. The city where I was born is very beautiful. We have traveled to many different countries. I play football with my friends. He visited his grandfather. The new teacher is friendlier than the old one. They believe in aliens. He has never been to a concert. The package was delivered this morning. The cake my mom made is delicious. It can be a dangerous situation. I wish I had taken a different path. I usually go for a walk after dinner. They just finished their exams. The girl standing there is my sister. He likes listening to music. They have already booked their flight. They go shopping for new clothes. We have traveled to many different countries. My bag is heavier than yours. They were laughing at a funny video. She's going to make a cake for the party. He likes to go for a walk in the park. He did not study well enough for the exam and failed. We watched a documentary on TV. The road was closed to traffic due to construction. You have to be proud of yourself for success. The children are playing hide and seek. He has never traveled alone. We had already reserved a table before we arrived at the restaurant. Had they finished their work before the deadline? If I had more time, I would travel the world. What a wonderful surprise! We had traveled to that country before, so we knew what to expect. He will play the piano at the concert. We were waiting for the bus in the rain. The children started playing in the park. They may not be able to attend the ceremony. He has a strong work ethic. He ate too many cookies and felt sick. He listens to music in his spare time. If he doesn't practice more, he won't pass the driver's license exam. I need to get some food for dinner. We had fun with the movie marathon. I visited London twice. His job is more demanding than mine. What a delicious meal. They just started their vacation. The baby is sleeping soundly in his crib. He was training his basketball skills. I'm proud. He may need your advice. Mary is going to the library, and so am I. Mechanic is repairing the engine of the car. Sarah can play the piano and her brother can also play the piano. You are a student, aren't you? He may not have enough money to buy it. If I had more money, I would buy a new car. The old building used to be a school. We have lived in this city for 5 years. The children are dressed for school. I played the guitar at the concert. I visited the city where my grandfather was born. If they invite us, we'll join the party. I have to finish my homework before I go out. The blue whale is the largest mammal on the planet. If he does yoga, he becomes more flexible. We found ourselves lost in the city. Birds sing in the trees. She wishes she could dance like a pro. I want to have pizza for dinner. We just arrived at the beach. He would be famous if he won the competition. I won't be able to go on vacation this year. He reminded himself to go grocery shopping. Do you like playing video games? We'll have dinner after the movie is over. I will call you when I come. If you eat too much junk food, you will gain weight. They went for a walk in the mountains. I wish I didn't have to go to work tomorrow. I'm tired, he said. Why did you leave early? Asked. I always make a list when I go shopping. When the music starts, start dancing. The new teacher is friendlier than the old one. If it snowed a lot, we would make a snowman. Did he play the piano as a kid? If you don't use sunscreen, you'll get sunburned. He doesn't want to go shopping, and neither do I. What time does the movie start? Asked. He's fixing his bike. For a balanced diet, you should eat more fruits and vegetables. He's making his dream come true. Do you like to travel? The mechanic is fixing the car. I want to go to the park. My friends want to go there too. I already sent the email. We clean the house on Saturdays. T-Rex is the largest dinosaur ever. I bought a new phone last week. Mary goes to the gym, and so do I. They were building a sand castle on the beach. He didn't pass the exam, did he? The song I heard on the radio got stuck in my tongue. What a great achievement. The course was taught by a qualified teacher. We were having a barbecue in the backyard. They want to visit the beach. They will travel to Europe in the summer. They are playing football in the park. I'm very relieved. Do you know the girl we met at the party? I have never had such delicious food before that restaurant. He locked himself outside the house. The letter was written in English. I want to travel the world. Do you have enough time to finish the project? The book I'm reading is really interesting. He doesn't want to go for a walk, and neither do I. The supermarket opens at 8 a.m. If I finish my work early, I will go to the cinema. How incredible! He visited his grandfather. We often go to the park. The car was repaired by a mechanic. We've known about the party for weeks. The movie, which was released last week, is a complete comedy. Is there enough space in the car for all luggage? For a balanced diet, you should eat more fruits and vegetables. He drives to work every morning. We can buy food if we go to the supermarket. You remember your name. There are not enough seats in the theater. His painting hangs on the wall. He's going to cook for us tonight. If you eat too much, you will feel sick. What a beautiful garden. He likes to watch comedy movies. When the audience arrives, they will start the concert. He didn't attend the meeting, did he? It's making me burst into tears. The man talking to your mother is my father. The email was sent by my boss. I used to eat a lot of junk food, but now I try to eat healthier. The Sahara Desert is the hottest desert in the world. The date worked for the exam. The service of the restaurant where we ate last night was very good. They visited their grandparents' house. I will do the grocery shopping on the way home. Mathematics is more difficult than English. The plant grew on its own without any help. I'm proud. I like to read books in my spare time. We couldn't find the correct address. I like to relax at home when I'm done. They visited a famous monument. We just arrived at the beach. What a talented actor. He was able to quickly solve the math problem. I was waiting for the train at the station. He has little opportunity to showcase his talent. He fixed the broken window. If he comes early, we can have dinner together. I have a lot of free time and I don't know what to do. The book was recommended by a friend. He was able to find his lost keys. I have to buy a new phone because my phone is broken. The baby has been sleeping for 2 hours. We can't go to the party tonight. Will they come to the wedding? What a helpful guide. What a great book. They may come to the concert late. They visited the zoo last month. They can ride bikes, we can ride too. It's live. He's not happy, and I'm not happy either. He walked his dog in the park. The yellow butterfly is more beautiful than the white one. I was studying English last night. The flowers were watered by my mother. I need a break and rest for a while. We are watching a movie tonight. I wish I hadn't eaten so much cake. He has to study for his exam tomorrow. He hates spiders. You have to study regularly to improve your grades. We eat breakfast at 7 o'clock. Is this where we should meet? The movie will start in 10 minutes. Have you visited the art museum in the city center? They are waiting for the bus at the bus stop.